Meron natin siya.
Saan mo ipapesta yan? Wala, te. Oo. Iko dati siya, pero ano, hindi ganyan kalawak ng katulad sa inyo na pwede magtanim. Saka ano dun eh, puro graba. Ay. Thank you, ate. Hi. God bless Aya. Arigato, thank you.
Bye siya. Salamat. Babalik kami dito to siya ah. Thank you.
Welcome to the Polytechnic University of the Philippines, the country's first Polytechnic U. PUP is a state-run university governed by the Republic Act 8292, known as the Higher Education Modernization Act of 1997, and its implementing rules and regulations contained in the Commission on Higher Education Memorandum Circular No. 4, Series of 1997. It is home to more than 70,000 students, making it the largest state university in the Philippines in terms of student population. It is the university's commitment to give qualified and talented students access to quality and responsive education to aid them in the achievement of their dreams and the improvement of their lives. True to its commitment of making education accessible to all, the university has strategically established campuses and branches all over Luzon. boasts of its roster of 1,483 full-time and part-time faculty members and 707 administrative employees. The faculty members and employees perform the collective goal of training, servicing, and supporting the university's stakeholders. From its humble beginnings in 1904, PUP was originally established as the Manila Business School primarily for the training of personnel for government service and to provide skills needed for private employment. 4 years later, the Manila Business School was renamed Philippine School of Commerce or PSC and merged with the Philippine Normal School from 1933 to 1946. Through the virtue of Republic Act 778, PSC was renamed to Philippine College of Commerce or PCC in 1952. In April 1, 1978, PCC was converted into a chartered state university now known as the Polytechnic University of the Philippines by virtue of Presidential Decree Number 1341. PUP truly has come a long way from a business school to a premier polytechnic university, the very first in the country. Every year, around 50,000 graduating high school students, mostly from economically challenged families, take the Polytechnic University of the Philippines College Entrance Test or PUP set and hope to become one of the 10,000 who will be given a chance to be new PUPians. At present, the university offers more than 80 programs in the graduate and undergraduate levels with its strategic direction of making the colleges vertically articulated. Graduate School, College of Accountancy and Finance, College of Arts and Letters, College of Architecture and Fine Arts, College of Business Administration, College of Communication, College of Computer and Information Sciences, College of Education, College of Engineering, College of Law, College of Political Science and Public Administration, College of Social Sciences and Development, College of Science, College of Tourism, Hospitality and Transportation Management, College of Human Kinetics, Institute of Technology. PUP further strengthens its open university system through expanded tertiary education equivalency and accreditation program and the non-traditional system program. It caters to borderless educational system that aims to reach many learners as possible. For more than a century of existence, countless outstanding achievements have raised PUP to the level of a national comprehensive university. With a vision to transform the university into an epistemic community, PUP subscribes to the idea that a university should have an extensive research and extension development culture. Each year, PUP surpasses national passing rate in licensure examinations and ranks among the top in different academic disciplines. PUP has also institutionalized academic exchange and international cooperation with various countries all over the world through its Office of International Affairs. Today, PUP is relishing its successes and its students are enjoying unprecedented academic opportunities. An enhanced campus environment, upgraded colleges, state-of-the-art technology, and nationally and internationally recognized programs. It has gone far from what it was more than a century ago. This is mainly due to the support given by the government, the PUP community, and its benefactors. With the combined efforts, PUP will continue to be a partner in nation building and in poverty alleviation for the marginalized sector of the society, with quality, responsive, and relevant education as a tool. PUP, the country's first Polytechnic U.
Allow me to share with you my vision for the university. I envision PUP to become the pioneering and leading national polytechnic university in the 21st century. With a national polytechnic university status, it will bring more opportunities for the university to further strengthen its academic programs and improve organizational performance as an institution for higher education. In pursuit for this vision, My mission for PUP is for it to recognize its catalytic role for national development. PUP will ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities through a re-engineered polytechnic education. By re-engineering, we look into the existing processes and programs in order to achieve higher quality of academic programs and services following the principles of effectiveness and efficiency. With this mission in mind, I have formulated 10 pillars as my reform agenda for the university. Pillar 1: Dynamic, transformational, and responsible leadership. Empower academic and administrative leaders by following the core principles of good governance to create collective growth and unity. Here I would like to highlight an innovation by introducing the development of an integrity management plan to assess, plan, and implement anti-corruption strategies that will secure the institution against corruption and abuse. Likewise, asset management and resource generation will be aggressively pursued to ensure productivity and finance the implementation of the plans and projects for the university. Pillar 2: Responsive and innovative curricula and instruction. We aim to provide world-class polytechnic education that responds to national and global needs by developing intellectually challenging curricula and design academic programs that are based on industry demands to provide the learners with adequate and relevant competencies and skills and prepare them for a successful and rewarding careers. In a rapidly changing world, we recognize the paradigm shift in curriculum to outcome-based education with lifelong learning approach. Pillar 2 also sits on the framework of internationalization of Philippine higher education through transnational education by promoting academic mobility among faculty and students and global dimension into the curricula and teaching process. Pillar 3: Enabling and productive learning environment. Following education in Industry 4.0, we aim to increase and enhance the use of new technology to enable student learning and engagement, as well as advanced teaching process and methodology through new and state-of-the-art facilities that will support the overall learning and teaching experience in the university. Pillar 3 likewise includes campus development and the provision of conducive learning centers and facilities for students and faculty. Pillar 4: Holistic student development and engagement. We will empower students as well as rounded learners and active young leaders as we open opportunities for various academic mobility and venues for honing skills and personal development, being the principal stakeholder of the university. Recognize academic freedom as a form of self-expression and a platform to showcase students' intellect, skills, and creativity. Pillar 5: Empowered faculty members and employees. Likewise, we are looking into the holistic development of our faculty and employees as productive, competent, and experts in their respective fields. We will encourage research and extension initiatives, faculty immersion, and other academic engagements, both local and abroad. We will ensure that both our faculty and employees will have a vibrant career development path as public servants in this state university. Pillar 6: Vigorous research production and utilization. We will continue to strengthen the research culture in the university by promoting discovery and innovation through increasing disciplinary and collaborative research integration across academic disciplines to create new knowledge, utilize research findings, and develop innovative products. Pillar 7: Global academic standards and excellence. Achieve the highest levels of recognition in quality and compliance standards from CHED, AACUP, and other international accrediting and regulatory bodies for higher education. We will intensify our efforts to achieve and sustain better academic performance and continue to excel as a top-performing school in various professional licensure examinations and produce board top-notchers, as well as sustain our status of being the most preferred graduates of employers. Likewise, we aim to establish and to be recognized as centers of development and excellence in our academic programs. Pillar 8. Synergistic, productive strategic networks and partnerships. Synergize and forge strategic linkages and partnerships across all sectors of society and the global community in line with the overall plans and programs of the university. Establish alliance with the government, industry sector, NGOs, and the academe will lead to resource sharing, program support, and research collaborations beneficial for all. Pillar 9. Active and sustained stakeholders engagement. Harness a healthy and harmonious organization by empowering all its stakeholders, both internal and external, through open communication networks, consultative and participative undertakings, and team-building activities, recognizing that all stakeholders can greatly contribute towards the betterment of the university. Pillar 10. Sustainable social development programs and projects. Expand access to education, knowledge building, and information dissemination through sharing of expertise and resources for community development. Support inclusivity approach and education by embarking on Education on Wheels, which aims to bring access to education closer to communities, following the principle of no one will be left behind. As the University of the People, we should bring the university closer to their hearts to serve their needs and extend assistance in mainstreaming public service. Our institution must continue to stand as one for the values that we have inculcated. For the past 115 years, we have exemplified our quest for truth, excellence, equity, relevance, effectiveness, integrity, and academic freedom. Lastly, I call upon each and everyone to join me in this journey. Together we stand as one para sa sintang paaralan para sa ating bayan.
Emerson is a global technology and engineering leader. We operate in over 150 countries. We are 110,000 employees worldwide. And here in the Philippines, we have over 2,000 employees.
My name is Nikki Florento. I'm from Dell Philippines. I'm handling the university relations and services hiring.
Pagasa Steel supplies concrete reinforcing bars to the Philippines' booming construction industry. We have been the leading supplier of quality steel bars for the past 52 years.
EGS is an Alborica company. It is one of the fastest growing BPO companies in the Philippines right now.
I'm Cecil Venancio and I'm a Branding and Communications Director of Sykes Asia.
We don't decide whether you're from a top-tier university or a state university. We decide based on our assessments that includes exams and interviews. Having said that, a lot of Dell's workforce in the Philippines are from PUP.
55 to 80 hires annually, those coming from PUP alone. And as a matter of fact, 14 of the homegrown employees who started from staff and supervisor have been promoted.
Currently, we have 13 employees from the PUP. They're working in a different field, so most of them are engineer, some are in sales, most of them are in the higher position.
There's a huge pool of students that we can really harvest from. and we know the reputation that they bring. So we're glad that we have a university like PUP that we can rely on for our future employees.
I love the graduates of PUP. They're not only fun to work with, but you can rely on them. They are very, very dependable.
PUP graduates are an exact match and fit to Pagasa Steel's mission and vision.
The reason why we prefer the PUP graduates is the fact that we notice that they have a common denominator, very hardworking. See, whatever happens, they'd still work. Even if it's raining, they'd still come to work. You give them additional tasks, they'd accept. They are resilient.
Very passionate, aside from being resilient, because we can see that they're very dedicated with their job. And we've seen a lot of PUP graduates, not just in one department.
They turn out to adapt very well and adjust well to our company here in the Philippines. They're productive employees and they stay with us for a long time.
Stand out sa PUP graduate is their loyalty sa company namin. Integrity and ethics, drive for results, intellectual capacity, and adaptability. So when we hire PUPians, they have this kind of competencies.
Of course, they're very intelligent people, responsible. Responsible in a sense because whenever we meet these graduates and we ask them what are their future plans, they would always come up with answers like helping out their family, or because I'm done with school, I'll help out another sibling. So you would know already that these kids, even before they actually embark on certain work, they already have goals in mind. They're not maarte, no? Whatever you give them, they know that if it's for the purpose of the job, they will do it. And so they have, they're the ones that survive the challenges of work. They don't shirk away from responsibilities. They're the type who, whatever the job requires, they're up for the challenge.
PUPians enable people everywhere to grow and thrive.
PUP is one of the pillars of the nation because it is an institution that provides good graduates and people who really contribute to the success of the community or to the success of the country.
To all the people associated with PUP, if you're a graduate, congratulations, and you should be proud of yourselves. For those of you that are students, please continue the tradition, the proud legacy that your school has. Some of you, PUP, you work for us now. We appreciate you. We know you're good employees. For those of you that might work for us in the future, please consider us. We'd love to have you. We know that you make a great employee for Emerson.
PUPians, bring everything you are. If you have big ideas, let's talk. Come work where passion meets possibility. You can visit jobs.del.com for opportunities.
To pursue your dreams and work hard for whatever endeavor you will choose. And in the event that you will choose to apply in one of the fastest BPO companies in the Philippines, I would like to invite you to apply in EGS, an Alorica company, because our doors are open for all of you.
To all the PUPians, let's create a size of smile together.
Smart is very happy to have PUP graduates now enjoying their career and let them live more.
Hashtag Sites to PUP. We will support you in more ways than one.
Tara na, maging magkasama na tayo. Mabuhay ang PUP.
Pangarap ang nagsisilbitan lang sa madilim na yugto ng buhay. Kakambal ang determinasyon at paniniwala sa pagkabit ng matamis na tagumpay. Ito ang buhay ng isang propesor na nangarap, nanalig at nagsumikap upang maabot ang mga hingin sa buhay. Saksihan natin ang buhay ni Professor Ben Andres.
Ako si Ben Andres, 60 years old, at electronics engineer by profession. Actually, ang aking nagmulan ay medyo malungkot. Lumaki kami sa baryo ng Lupao, Nueva Ecija. At doon ay nakatira kami sa gitna ng bukid na kung saan pag kami pumapasok sa eskwelahan, kailangang bagtasin namin ang kabukiran, mga almost 5 kilometers, ganun. Galing ako sa broken family. Ang aking ama kasi, nasirang ama, ay isang foreman ng construction na medyo may pagka-womanizer kung saan siya madistino, nagkakaroon ng relasyon. Kaya nung medyo mapuno na yung aking nanay, hindi uwi kami sa Nueva Ecija. Kaya kami natira sa gitna ng bukid kung saan doon kami lumaki. Nung second year high school, nung namatay ang aking tunay na ama, ay nawalan na kami ng konting sustento, kung kaya't natigil din ako ng pag-aaral. 5 taon na akong hindi nag-aaral noon at gumagawa na lang din sa bukid kung ano-anong trabahong makakatulong lang sa aking nanay. Nagkaroon niya ako ng stepfather at taga San Fernando, La Union siya. At doon, maraming pwedeng pagkakitaan sa San Fernando, La Union. At ang isang naging parte ng aking buhay doon ay nung ako ipasok sa construction ng Central Bank of the Philippines bilang regular na laborer. Nagtrabaho ako sa Central Bank of the Philippines at nung matapos yung project na yun, isinama ako sa Maynila ng aking mga project engineers. Atlantic Gulf and Pacific na Central Bank project, nag-umpisa ako bilang junior carpenter. Gumagawa ng mga temporary office ng mga project engineers, gumagawa ng mga scaffoldings. Kung minsan naman ay ang kasama sa aking trabaho, nagiging kantero o mason ang tawag din sa amin noon, yung mga nagsisemento. So, yun yung aking naging trabaho sa Atlantic Gulf and Pacific noon. Nung dalhin niya ako ng agency rito sa Maynila, nagpasya akong mag-aral 3rd year high school. At tinapos ko yung high school ko in 3 more years. Meron akong kaklaseng nag-invite sa akin para kumuha ng entrance exam sa PUP. Sumama ako sa kanya. Maswerte namang naipasa ko, kaya nagpasya akong ang kuhanin, electronics engineering. Yun yung umpisa nun. Uwi ako ng Nueva Ecija ulit, nakigapas sa anihan para magkaroon lang ng pang-enroll sa second year. Second year college, mga around 23, ganyan na ako noon. Mga 23 years old na ako. At katunayan niya nun, kinakantsawan ako ng mga kaklase ko. Kasi may edad na raw ako, bakit hindi na lang vocational ang kuhanin ko? Kaya lang, parang determinado ako. Nung nasa gitna ako ng bukid, madilim, merong bumagsak na bulalakaw, yung falling star ba, at nag-wish ako.
Balang araw, magiging engineer din ako.
Kaya parang pinanghawakan ko yun na sa aking pangarap, sa aking goal sa buhay, parang pinanindigan ko na rin. Ang aking trabaho ay may kinalaman sa pag-print production ng mga instructional materials. Na pang-electronics engineering. Dahil yung aking professor na may-ari mo. Kaya habang ginagawa ko, natututo rin ako. At yung medyo negatibong epekto nga, kulang ka sa tulog, na kung papasok ka as a regular student, may mga pagkakataong inaantok pa sa klase, at ang performance mo siyempre, medyo nag-degrade din. Napapabayaan yung konting mga academic requirements. Pag ganun gusto kong magkaroon ng sapat na oras sa pag-aaral, so kailangang balancing ko lahat ng aking commitment. O siyempre dito, na nakapagtapos ako dahil walang ibang eskwelahan noon na talagang makakapagtapos ka ng engineering kung hindi dahil lang sa PUP. At naging mapalad din ako na ako ang isa sa dalawang unang na-produce na engineer ng PUP. Ako yung naging unang alumnus na naging department head ng electronics engineering. Ganun din, una-unahan din akong naging alumnus na naging dekano ng College of Engineering. Family-oriented dahil doon. At ganun din, sa buhay, hindi dapat maging hadlang yun para sa ating ambisyon. Sasamahan lang ng ating pagtsatsaga, susumikap, siyempre, yung ating spiritual na aspeto, huwag kakalimutan. Naakibat ko sa definition ng success. Na yung success, considered na acronym, yung S, seeing myself as a successful me. Na ako, yung U, unique, hindi ko kino-compare sa iba. So, unique as me. Pagkatapos, C, I consider C as controlling myself. Then another C for success is complying myself to be an achiever. Ganon. And yung E, I'm educating myself. Kasi sabi nga nila, learning is a continuing process. At yung S, sinasatisfy ko yung aking sarili, ano yung aking commitment, lahat ng aking commitment. At yung last S, yung sacrifice. Yun yung definition ko ng success.
Ang buhay ay tila isang malaking entablahe kung saan kailangan ipakita ang pambihirang kakayanan para umani ng matatamis na pagbati at tropeyong higit pa sa material na bagay ang halaga. Yan ang pinatunayan ng kwento ng buhay ni Professor Ben Andres.
Noon pa man, malaki na ang naging bahagi ng mga kababaihan sa lipunang Pilipino. Kaisa sila sa marubdob na paghahangad ng kalayaan ng ating lahi. Kabilang sila sa paglinang ng ating makulay na sining at mayamang kultura. Kasapi sila sa pagtataguyod ng mga adhikain ng kapwa mamamayan at sa pagtugon sa mga pangangailangan ng lipunan. Katuwang sila sa pagtuklas sa mga larangan ng agham at medisina. Kapanalig sila sa pagpapairal ng batas, karapatan at katarungan para sa lahat. Kabahagi sila sa paglilingkod sa bayan at sa pagpapanatili ng demokrasyang Pilipino. Sa paglipas ng panahon, hindi nagmaliw ang kanilang pag-ibig sa ating inang bayan. Mga kababayan, ito ang alay ng mga kababaihang Pilipino para sa bayan. Tumayo po tayong lahat at sabay-sabay nating awitin ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, pero sa silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dilim mo'y buhay. Lupang hiniram, gulatan ng magiging, sa manlulupin, di ka masisingil, sa nagatak tulog sa singil at sa langit mong babang, magilang ang tula at awit sa kulay ang minamahal. Ang isang ng patawat mo'y talumpay na naglilingin, ang bituin at araw na kailan pa malimatin. Lumalang araw ng 100% buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Ang higaya ng pag ay makakamit, ang mga tayo ng dahil sa'yo.
Hi, I'm Engineer Florinda H. Oquindo, Director of the Alumni Relations and Career Development Office. The role of our office is to keep connections among students and alumni, provides complete range of services to students, alumni, and employers in the area of career development, graduates and professional schools preparations, employee relations, and campus recruitment. We also provide alumni and students with the tools and resources to help find success in all professional endeavors. To all freshmen, please come and visit us. Our office is located at N209 North Wing 2nd floor.
Good morning, PUPians! Good morning, guys! Good morning, mga ka-squad, ka-iska natin. So, mula sa PUP Main, mula sa ating PUP branches and campuses, guys, paayos naman yung format ng inyong mga Zoom name para at least ma-acknowledge natin kung ano-anong mga branch and campuses kayo galing. So, pasensya na kayo ha kung medyo bedroom boys yata ako ngayon. So, acknowledge natin yung ating mga participant from the Institute of Technology. So, syempre, this is from PUP Main. We also do have from PUP Cabiao. Good morning po sa inyong lahat. We also do have PUP Kalawan, PUP Lofes. Syempre, hindi mawawala ang PUP Manila from the College of Arts and Letters. We also do have from the College of Computer and Information Sciences and the College of Social Science and Development. Oh guys, meron pa pala tayo. We do have PUP Maragondon, PUP Parañaque, PUP Quezon City, PUP Santa Rosa, at meron pang hindi naglalagay ng pangalan dun sa kanilang nag-aayos ng pangalan sa kanilang Zoom name. So, hindi ko pa po ma-acknowledge kung saang branch and campuses kayo. Pero guys, I'm Professor Jane S. Pulma from the Alumni Relation and Career Development Office. And welcome to the 2022 Year-Round Career Webinar
of the Alumni Relation and Career Development Office. So, konnichiwa sa inyong lahat. So, genki desu ka? How are you today? So, can you give me a heart or a thumbs up if okay kayo, if okay kayo or fine kayo? O bigyan nyo naman ako ng isang emoticon na crying once na hindi kayo okay. So, wow! Ohio! So, from BSOA, College of Business Administration, good morning guys! Isang mapagpalang umaga sa inyong lahat. So, thank you for attending this alumni webinar or this career talk, and I hope that this career talk will help you in your journey in achieving your dream job and in landing your dream job. So guys, the Alumni Relation and Career Development Office aims to provide services and assistance not just for the student, but also for the alumni in the area of career development and sustaining potential employee and employment opportunities for you guys. So this webinar aims not just to help you in one's career personally, but also professionally. So we do have several in the industry partner who are with us today. We do have Red Elsevier. We also do have BXI Global. Meron din tayo, kasama rin natin ngayon ang Goodyear Regional Business Services and YNS mamayang hapon. So, sa ngayong umaga, ang topic natin is embracing the challenges, the 5 ways of getting through college and how to boost productivity at work. Yun yung ating tatalakayan, and I hope those topic could help you in improving and exploring one's career. So I hope that you will learn a lot on this webinar or this series, and at the same time, maka-acquire man lang kayo ng new knowledge, new skills, new technique mula sa ating mga industry partners, sapat na yun para sa amin. And maybe one of these days when it was face-to-face na or limited face-to-face, pwede kayong mag-visit sa aming office sa PUP Career Center or PUP Alumni Relation and Career Development Office. So, lahat ng pwede naming maitulong mula sa employment, internship, career development, trainings, etc. will try to help you and go throughout mula first year kayo hanggang 4th year kayo, guys. So, ang ating hintay natin, ang ating speaker daw ay medyo nagkakaroon lang ng konting technical problem. So guys, habang naghihintay tayo sa ating industry speaker, panoorin natin ang message ni Dr. Sinaida Sarmiento, ang ating Vice President for Students Affairs and Services.
AB Pisas and Director of Alumni Relations Career and Development Office, Engineer Flor Oquindo, Chief Jane Pulma and Chief Mabel Belmonte, representatives from our industry partners and participating companies, other guests, and to our dear students, a pleasant morning to all of you. It is my pleasure to welcome all of you to this career talk. This is one of the activities of the university, specifically the ARCDO, where we would like our students to know the importance of building one's career path. Our dear students, knowing and determining where you want to go and how to get there are our main goals why we have this career talk. Likewise, the university would like to help you achieve your goals in securing future jobs or internships. In this event, you will have the opportunity to meet your future employers, reputable and well-established companies or representatives who will inspire and motivate you to work hard to achieve your future goals. To our industry partners and participating companies, thank you for partnering with us and for the opportunity that you are giving our students find their employment or find a good venue for their on-the-job training. May we maintain our intensive relationship and in the process both benefit from it. Rest assured that this university will continue to be your partner in your worthy endeavors. PUP will continue to cultivate its students' potential to make them more productive with exceptional skills and know-how which are needed by your companies. I would like to extend my deepest gratitude and utmost appreciation to ARCDO team headed by AB Pisas and Director Flor Oquindo, and to all participants and sponsors who made this event a success. Again, welcome to this career talk, and may our good Lord bless us all.
Arigato, Dr. Sinaide S. Sarmiento. So, guys, okay rin masay. So, ibig sabihin nun, in Japanese, this is welcome back. So, welcome back sa inyong lahat, yung ating mga yung aming, alam ko, yung iba sa inyo, isuki na namin pagdating sa alumni, pagdating sa mga webinar ng career development. So, guys, habang hinihintay natin po ang ating speaker na nagkakaroon siya ng technical issue, greet muna natin ang ating mga kasamahan na nandito ngayon mula sa iba't ibang branches. PUP, Open University. We also do have PUPR Santa Rosa campuses. We also do have, may wala pa. Santa Rosa, Parañaque, Manila from the CAL. PUP Lopez. So tapos na sila kanina, natawag na natin at Parañaque na bati na natin sila. So from the College of Business Administration, College of Computer and Information Sciences, Institute of Technology, College of Social Science and Development. Maraming salamat po sa mga dekana at dekano ng aming mga kolehiyo na nagpahintulot sa aming mga estudyante ngayon na participants para umattend ng career webinar na to. At syempre, hindi natin makakalimutan ang ating mga teacher na nagbibigay sa inyo lagi ng excuse letter once that you'll be attending this webinar. Okay, so Ma'am Kat, okay na po ba si Sir Earl? Okay. So, okay. Sige nga, quiz tayo kunwari. Ano yung Japanese na unang binati ko sa inyo? Anong ibig sabihin nung word na konnichiwa? Sige nga, guess tayo. Hello daw, sabi ni Miss, ni Sheila, hello, Quezon City. Hello ba ang ibig sabihin ng konnichiwa? Ha? Hello and kumusta? Ano pa? Sige nga, guess nga tayo. Good day. So, kanina, ginamit ko ang word na konnichiwa. Hindi lang po siya good morning. Ibig sabihin, this is good day. So, konnichiwa sa inyong lahat. And when you say genki desu ka naman, ibig sabihin, how are you? He's in na po. So, our first speaker po, okay, nandito na ang ating industry speaker. So, titigil na yata ako. Okay, our first industry speaker is a world-leading provider of a professional information, solution, and science, medical, legal, and risk management, and the business-to-business sector. Let's welcome Reed Elsevier. Saglit lang ha. But first, let's watch the ABP of Red Elsevier.
Elsevier Philippines provides quality services to all Relics Group divisions worldwide. It started its operations last 2010. As the business matured through the years, so does our company's vision and mission. Equipped with comprehensive training and leading technology, our vision is to be the center of excellence with uniquely branded culture, engaged talent, and leading technology. Our mission is to help customers gain insights and achieve results in faster, more effective ways. We support our business partners with services that deliver innovative solutions, superior outcomes, and exceptional customer experience which is aligned with our employee value proposition, valuing what matters to all our unique customers.
In 2014, we launched our employee value proposition, and that is valuing what matters. We value what matters to our employees by acknowledging that our professional, engaged, and fun people are at the heart of our success as an organization. We value customers by putting them in the center of everything that we do, helping them to gain insights and achieve results in faster and more effective ways. We value our stakeholders by providing them with services that deliver innovative solutions, superior outcomes, and exceptional customer experience.
We provide exceptional customer experience and contribute to help our organization become the center of excellence with uniquely branded culture, engaged talents, and leading technology. We value our people and customers. Their hard-won loyalty is important to us. We commit to provide our customers the quality service they deserve by having the passion for winning. We practice boundarylessness by making every experience uniquely REPH through teamwork and collaboration with our customers across different industries around the world. We promote customer focus by putting our customers in the center of every decision we make, and we continuously find innovative ways to exceed their expectations.
As we now fully embrace the challenge of creating an effortless customer experience, all of us here in Reed Elsevier Philippines, regardless of division or function, must contribute to improving the customer experience because everything we do impacts our customers. We all own the customer experience in every customer touchpoint and every step of our customer's journey. Our global CX vision is to provide our customers with an effortless customer experience. This depends on every one of us as REPH employees, as well as Relics team members. You are the customer experience.
Okay, so to discuss about embracing the challenges, 5 ways to get through college, let's welcome Red Elsevier Philippines and Mr. Earl Fernan, Operations Supervisor 2 of Red Elsevier. So guys, let me remind everyone that we are currently on live stream. So kindly mute your microphone po. And at the same time, yung hindi naman po naka-join sa atin via Zoom, you can watch the PUP Career Center Facebook page for the live of this career webinar. By the way, we'll be releasing and giving you the certificates for or digital certificates 2 to 3 weeks after the conduct of this event. Okay, guys, so let's welcome. Can you give a virtual clap to Sir Earl Fernan? Virtual clap, guys.
Hi guys, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you for having me. I am Earl Fernan from the Reed Elsevier Philippines. So to start, as explained earlier dun sa ating infomercial, so Reed Elsevier or RELX is a global provider of information-based analytics and decision tools for professional and business customers. So we help scientists make new discoveries, doctors and nurses improve the lives of patients, and lawyers win cases. So we prevent online fraud and money laundering and help insurance companies evaluate and predict risk. So our events enables customer to learn about market, source, products, and complete transactions. We have an annual revenue of about $10 billion last 2020, and our market capitalism approximately 35 billion. So we serve customers in more than 180 countries, have offices in about 40 countries, and employ over 33,000 employees, of whom almost half are in North America. Next slide, please. So for Reed Elsevier, we have 4 market segments. These are the main segments or companies under the Reed Elsevier umbrella. So for the scientific and technical and medical, we have Elsevier, which have 8,100 employees. So Elsevier is the scientific branch of the company. For the legal, which I'm under, we have LexisNexis. We have 10,600 employees, and we support and create legal tools for our legal professional that subscribe on our service. We also have Risk Solution Group under the LexisNexis Risk Solution team, and we have Reed Exhibitions as well. So both have Risk Solution has about 9,100 employees, while Reed Exhibition have 4,600 employees. Next po. So hello again, my name is Earl Fernan, and thank you for having me today. I'm a Global Data Center Operations Supervisor. So I got my degree in BS Computer Engineering from the Polytechnic University of the Philippines, and last 2013, I joined Reed Elsevier Philippines as the supervisor for the global service desk for both Elsevier and LexisNexis. So currently, I am one of the supervisors for the global data center operations, which supports LexisNexis. So under working for Reed Elsevier for almost 10 years has given me a lot of opportunities and experiences. As you can see in the visual aid, they sponsor training and certifications, and we have career development seminars. We join projects and continuous improvement initiatives, and we have worked with different individuals throughout the world who are considered the best in their fields. So here are some pictures of me working here in Reed Elsevier. So as you can see, I have few technical certifications funded or sponsored by Reed Elsevier, and I also have leadership training and certification, which is also sponsored by the company. So on the left side, this is way back 2014 when I was sent to Australia for the transition of the service desk from Australia to Manila. In the middle naman, yan naman yung mga certifications and projects na hinawakan ko. So they give recognition for successful projects. So I think this is way back 2016 when I completed my Yellow Belt Improvement Project. And on the right side, ito naman yung mga individuals na nakatrabaho ko during my tenure here. So some of them are working in abroad. Like when I went to Australia, I was able to work and train with our Windows and infrastructure engineers, and from time to time they join us here din naman to conduct their own training and for us to meet them personally. So thank you. Next slide, please. So and in Reed Elsevier under LexisNexis, our team is its own separate division, which is called Technology Operations. So we are the IT service provider for the LexisNexis business. So we have a few of teams under the Technology Operations division. So we have the technical support engineers, production support engineers, and the service desk engineers. This is where I fall under the frontliners, so under the production support engineers team. So we are the first point of contact, and we handle different issues, incidents, or service requests. So for new hires or for new graduates or for people who are looking into getting into technology, this is a good training ground to learn more about what technology or what IT is all about. So we also have infrastructure services. So this is consist of network engineers, unified communications engineers, middleware and service engineers, and other, which makes sure on-premises services are running as it is. So ito naman yung team na kinoconsider namin as our second level. They handle our infrastructures, our servers, our networks, our tools, and the resources that we utilize throughout the company. We also have cloud services. So these are team engineers that work on cloud services. So they're technically off-site, and their job is to provide support and maintain our cloud systems. Ay, so na-move yata sa ano, ma'am, pwede pong pabalik sa previous page. Thank you. So yung meron din kaming software and applications developer. So these are the teams na technically they are programmers. So they are composed of web development teams. They perform process automation, artificial intelligence. So they are the brainchild of our internal process products and websites. And finally, we have our IT project management and data security team. So this group plays a big role for the organization as they make sure that things are running without any hindrance, and they work with other IT teams to deliver services. So IT is one of the most important facet of our company. So they put together policies and conduct stress tests to check vulnerabilities within the organization. So yun naman yung role nila dito sa aming team. So next po. So I am here to discuss about this topic. The title po is Embracing the Challenge, 5 Ways to Get Through College. So to start po siguro, explain ko lang bakit yun yung napili kong subject, kasi when I was asked to do this presentation in behalf of our division, inisip ko agad ang daming bagay na pwedeng i-discuss sa mga students, particularly third year students. So ang kagandahan kasi ngayon sa sitwasyon natin is almost all information is available na online. So I wanted to discuss a subject that I can relate to, meaning first-hand experience. Na-experience ko yung a great deal of what I'm going to discuss dito sa subject na to. Next is something that I am invested in. So ang kinonsider ko dito is PUP being my alma mater, and right now my sister-in-law is also studying in PUP. She's a third-year student as well. She's taking DCET, and proud to say na medyo maganda yung performance niya during her tenure dito sa PUP. So pero on one of our conversation, she mentioned that she's still struggling to find herself dito sa course na kanyang tinake. So very surprising for me kasi napakaganda ng performance niya. Actually kasama siya sa President's Lister noong 2021. So and for her to feel na medyo lost pa rin siya, going third year, going fourth year is medyo intriguing for me. So, and finally, a topic that's siguro somehow most of you can relate to, and can understand what the topic is all about. So, to continue, ma'am, please proceed. So the question is this you? Do you feel pressured to work and earn? Next, do you feel tempted to transfer to another course? Do you feel lost and still not sure what to expect after graduation? Do you feel overwhelmed by the responsibilities? Sobrang daming ginagawa. Or do you feel na as you eventually move through different college level subjects, even professors are getting harder and harder on you? And finally, you're just totally burnt out and tired of studying. So, summary lang to. There are other situations that you may find yourself in. Pero most of the time during my third year sa PUP, ito yung mga general feelings na amin ng mga kasama ko, and particularly me in particular. So all of these concerns or thoughts or feelings na nakalista dito or hindi nakalista, if you're having them right now, do not ignore them because they are valid and true. Na-experience ko siya before, na-experience siya ng mga kasama ko before, and even now, kahit yung sister-in-law ko nga o yung mga kakilala ko na nag-aaral pa rin ngayon, regardless if they're taking IT courses, nararamdaman or na-encounter nila yung mga ganitong situation and feelings. So, do not ignore them. It's all part of the journey. So, college is overwhelming for us. It's a fast-paced world. Biruin nyo, isang semester, 3 months lang, and you need to complete all the requirements para maipasa yung subject. So, napakabilis. Compared nung high school tayo, now we have 8 to 10 months to actually study one particular subject. Most of the time, 30 minutes to an hour for a particular subject every day. So, sa college, iba. I encountered, when I was in third year, 6 hours for our chemistry class. 3 hours lecture and 3 hours lab. So, tuwing Thursday siya. Sumabay pa na Thursday hapon may nagrarally. So talagang mabu-burnout ka during that time. So it's a different world compared to what we're accustomed to sa traditional na study environment natin during elementary and high school. So very overwhelming talaga siya. And I don't discourage you to feel overwhelmed, or I don't see na dapat yung i-ignore yung mga ano na yun, kasi it will help you a lot understand why you're actually undergoing this journey sa college. Ayun. So hopefully after nito, next slide po. Ito po ang number 1 sa aking listahan ng 5 ways to get through college. First one is we need to focus on the big picture. So if you're feeling one or two or perhaps all of those feelings kanina sa previous slides, the first step that you need to do is focus on the big picture, or remember your goal. So it's hard to stay motivated if you don't have a clear purpose or direction. So take a step back and remind yourself why you choose this course in the first place. So no matter what your vision might be, it's important to identify the end goal of your education so that you can maintain the motivation to push through challenging periods. Yeah, kasi if you lose sight of the big picture, you run the risk of losing direction. So to further elaborate siguro, I'm sure everyone naman wants to be successful. So may iba-iba lang tayong definition ng success. Pero in the end, meron tayong goal. So kung nag-aaral tayo, ang goal natin maybe differs from one another. May mga classmate ako noon, they want to graduate to start working, they want to graduate so that they can move out of their parents and start their own lives on their own. So iba-iba yung goal natin. Pero isa lang siguro yung common denominator dyan. Gusto natin maging masaya at may ma-accomplish yung sa tingin natin makapagpasaya sa atin. So when you want something, all of the universe conspires in helping you achieve it. So ito isang statement sa libro ni Paulo Coelho. So it's from the book The Alchemist. So ang sinasabi dito is when you want something in life, pag meron kang goal, it is your responsibility to get up and do something about it. So hindi pwede na gusto ko lang yumaman pero nakahiga lang tayo sa bahay. So if meron tayong goal, we need to take steps to actually achieving those goals. So sa mundo kasi natin ngayon, lalo na sa panahon natin ngayon, napakadaling ma-distract dahil ang daming distraction sa paligid natin. Maraming bagay na makaka-contribute para ma-lost ang iyong focus sa iyong mga goals or sa iyong mga pangarap sa buhay. Nandyan yung entertainment, may YouTube, may Netflix, merong Hulu, may HBO. So ako, guilty ako na from time to time, minsan plano ko lang manood ng isang episode pero I ended up 8 hours getting stuck in a particular series na mapapanood ko. So madali talagang ma-distract ngayon. Or very booming ngayon yung social media. Yung mga platforms like Facebook, Instagram. So very entertaining sila at the same time engaging kasi. So marami talagang nahuhook dito. Sabi sa studies, 37% of population easily gets hooked dito sa mga platform na to. And most of the time, ito yung kumakain ng oras natin. Time na hindi na natin maibabalik. So, I'm not saying na you avoid those things altogether. I'm just saying na kailangan yung i-manage ang inyong time at ibalik ang inyong focus doon sa ultimate end game ninyo. 'Di ba? So very ano din 'yan, very masyado ring sikat ngayon or sa ating mga sa mundo natin ngayon, usong-uso yung mga online games or yung mga games na nilalaro natin through console like PS5 or Xbox. So nung last year nahook ako sa isang laro. Anong laro 'yun? The Ghost of Tsushima. So yung laro na 'yon, meron kang goal, meron kang main quest na kailangan gawin. Pero may mga side quest din siya. Na pwede mo ring laruin para ma-enjoy mo yung game. So during that time, nahook ako sa mga side quest ko. Pero I started focusing more on the goal, paano tapusin yung laro. So ganun din dito sa studying. Meron tayong end goal, which is matapos lahat ng subject and makagraduate. So ang daming distraction sa paligid natin, ang daming side quest na pwede mong gawin. So I urge you to stop, slow down, rethink your goals, focus yourself para maibalik ka doon, right on track, para makumpleto mo kung ano yung end goal mo sa ginagawa mo ngayon. So again, that's focus on the big picture. Next po, set your mind on positive mode. So become self-aware, stay connected with your feelings and everything around you. Don't let fear take over and have you convinced that things won't work out for the best. Positive thinking is about much more than just being happy or displaying an upbeat attitude. Positive thoughts can create real value in your life and help you build skills that last much longer than a smile. So, pag naririnig ng tao to, maging positive ka, be positive, stay positive. So parang madali, pero sa totoo lang, hindi siya ganun kadali. You need to to put effort into it actually. So what I learned nung nasa third year ako, and I think one of my professors for actually introducing this to us is uso nun yung yung um, book na sinulat ni Rhonda Byrne. Ang tawag is The Secret. Third year ako noon, and ginawa siyang requirement ng professor namin. So either basahin namin ng libro or panoorin namin yung video. So back then I was really struggling kasi when you're third year, that's the time na actually you're transitioning from your minor subject to the major one. So medyo struggling ako to cope up with the current situation. So when of course our teacher mandated for us to review or to watch the video about The Secret. So pinanood ko, and it catch my attention kasi napakasimple ng concept niya. In the world that we live in, the negative things can happen all around us. So it's easily to get drowned on negativity. So the book highlights about the possibility of changing your perspective towards something positive. So by simply focusing on the good things you encounter along the way, setting your mind on positive mode enables you to organize your thought and define your priorities. So mas madaling i-ward off ang negativity and distraction if you're not thinking about failure and you're thinking about the outcome, the positive outcome that could come out after all the effort that you put into it. So ganun din dito. It's true dito sa sitwasyon nyo ngayon na nasa school kayo, and true rin siya once you get out of college, once you graduate and you shift over to your professional career. Pag nagtatrabaho na kayo, once you start doing projects, once you take responsibility, hindi mo pwedeng isipin na I might fail, baka may mali akong gawin, baka hindi gumana. Kung nagpo-program ka, baka hindi ka pa nagsisimula, pinoproblema mo na kung tatakbo ba ang program mo or hindi. So you can't be in that situation. Of course, pag may sinimulan tayo, nakikita na natin agad na magiging successful tayo, and it attracts positive energy that would help you ward off negativity. If you encounter any problem along the way, mas madali kang mag-go over that hump. Mas madali mong malagpasan yon kasi you're not focusing on the negative stuff, but you're focusing or getting your eyes set on a much more positive output after you eliminate the negative or the distraction that comes along the way. So yun lang po. Again, set your mind on positive mode. Next, celebrate all wins. So this includes big and small wins. So inspire yourself to keep working hard by celebrating your achievements. Big or small, it's perfectly fine to relax, blow off steam, or treat yourself to a quick reward. It could be a simple walk in the park, a call to a friend, or a tasty treat. So ikaw ang bahala dyan. With a positive mindset, it will be easier to feel confident about tackling the next academic challenge ahead of you. So, ang sinasabi lang dito is hindi naman maganda na lagi ka lang tutok or concentrated sa ginagawa mo. Maganda siguro kung ganun, pero along the way, you should celebrate or recognize yourself for whatever achievements that you're able to accomplish. So whether in school, in your career, or in your personal life, we will be subjected to situations where we will need to put our best effort. So sa school, meron tayong projects, exam, term paper, midterm, finals. Sa work, ganun din. Like ngayon, sa work ko, may mga projects kaming ginagawa at mga deliverables. So may responsibilities tayo, whether we're at school, we're at work, or even in our personal life. Meron tayong mga decision or actions na small or big, it changes the course of what we're going through. So it could be as small as deciding if you're going to buy a new TV, or uh, a big decision or a big achievement such as buying yourself a brand new house. So lahat yan pinagdadaanan natin. So whatever decisions or whatever um, projects or whatever requirements sa school na ma-accomplish natin, I would suggest you congratulate yourself and acknowledging yourself for being able to complete those requirements. So if you plan ahead, use the right amount of effort, and prepare diligently, most of the time it's all set and seamless kasi. It helps if you take time to acknowledge and enjoy the fruit of your labor because it gives you the feeling of satisfaction and accomplishment, which in turn, it will fuel your desire to take on new challenges and bring your game to the next level. So, kaya nga every semester, meron tayong sem break para it would help us refresh ourselves. Once na kumpleto mo yung mga subject mo, nakuha mo na yung grades mo, it's time for you to relax and enjoy yung at least 1 or 2 weeks na vacation before you go on to the next level. So take time to breathe and enjoy whatever accomplishment you had during your stay sa school. Ayun. So again, let's celebrate all wins, big and small. Next, ito maganda. Develop and lean on your support system. So having your family and friends on your side while going through your college journey is an underrated element in building momentum and success. So learn to share your experience, even the bad ones. Ask for advice, seek attention, and don't steer away from people who cares about you. So surround yourself with people who are positive, passionate, and shares a common goal with you. While at the same time, turn your back on bad influences, bad habits, and negative people. So I'm sure familiar naman kayo dun sa kasabihang no man is an island. So way back 17th century, it was already coined by the British poet John Donne. So even now, true pa rin siya. It is possible although na maging successful ka on your own, but it is very hard. Kasi almost every day of your life, once or twice kailangan mo makipag-communicate and interact with other person eh. So sa school, during my time, hindi mo maiwasan makipag-interact sa mga classmate mo, sa mga professor mo, sa mga kasama mo sa school. So it is much more easier to thrive if you're able to blend in with the right people, meaning mga people na would help you with your passion or with your goals sa school. Ayun. So find someone you can trust, a family member who understands you, a friend who can offer a shoulder to cry on. So in your career, find a mentor who see value in your strength, in your personal life, which is pagdadaanan nyo rin. Find a partner who would share the burden of decisions that you will make. Ang problema kasi ngayon, problema sa ating mga tao is we are hardwired actually to do things on our own. So we sometimes feel na by asking for help, it's a sign of weakness. So medyo nahihiya tayo na kasi we see ourselves na equal tayo sa mga classmate natin o sa mga kaibigan natin. So during my time, isa yun siguro sa bagay na nakaka-relate ako, na nahihiya akong humingi ng tulong sa mga classmate ko kasi parehas lang naman tayo nakinig ng lecture eh. Parehas lang naman tayo ng librong binasa eh. But ako naintindihan ko, ikaw hindi. So meron agad on the back of your mind, naisip mo agad yung mga ganun. Paano kung may sabihin siyang negative just by me simply asking him for help. So mali pala yun. Having that mindset takes away the chance of having an extra set of eyes to look at the situation on a different angle. So if we have friends or family members who have much experience that they could offer help, suggestions, or assistance, for whatever challenges is bothering you, mas malaki mas madali mo ma-overcome yung challenges na na-encounter mo. So, in my case, I have friends in school since I started in first year. So, of course, ang first ano kasi natin, ang first consideration natin when we surround ourselves with people is sino bang mga classmate ko ang masarap kasama, nakakatuwang kasama. So, ang unang goal natin is to find someone who can relate with us doon sa level na masaya tayo. So, nung nag-aaral ako, nahuli ako magpa-enroll. Nagsarado yung section kung saan nandun yung mga classmate ko, yung mga kaibigan ko. So, I ended up in another section. So, malungkot nung umpisa, pero everyday na nandun ako sa bagong section, mas napabuti ako actually kasi I encountered another group of people. Maybe they don't necessarily share the same definition of fun that I have, pero ang kagandahan nun, they were really passionate and positive and very positive on the things that they're doing academically. So ang ibig sabihin, nahawa ako sa kanila. Nahiwalay ako sa mga tao na I consider as my friends, but I managed to create a new one that inspired me to get back on track. So hindi ko naman sinasabi na bad influences yung mga kaibigan ko from before, yung mga unang kaibigan ko. What I'm saying is minsan nasa comfort zone kasi tayo na nakapaligid sa atin is itong mga taong nakasama natin from day one. So it doesn't hurt din pala na if you go outside of your circle and find other people that shares the same interests as you para naman matulungan kang makita ang bagay na nakapaligid sa'yo on a different perspective. So sa amin kasi sa unang group ko, nag-aaral kami pero hindi sa ganung level compared doon sa bagong set of friends ko. So I still keep both my friends. I'm still in contact with them. Pero I was able to categorize them based on what I need sa school man or sa nangyayari sa akin ngayon professionally and personally. So, ayun. Develop and lean on your support system. Create one, make it positive, and drop off yung mga negative people that will simply drag you down or hihilahin ka lang pababa. So, choose someone that would help you elevate and reach your goal. So, yun lang. Next po, of course, number 5, enjoy the journey. So, success includes setbacks and challenges. This is true in school, in your career, in your personal life. Setbacks are not indication of failure. Rather, it should serve as a challenge that you eventually learn to overcome. No path is perfect. You never get from point A to Z without some problems coming up. It is important to develop resiliency and grit to keep going. So, to explain, nilagay ko dito sa aking kodigo when kapag nabasa ko yung enjoy the journey, yung term na YOLO, usong-uso noon, siguro a couple of years ago, #YOLO, or sabi nga nila, you only live once. So every second, every minute, every day of your life is time that we can never get back. So di na natin may babalik yung mga time na yon once lumipas na. So do not spend your life being miserable for things that did not go your way. So maybe you have plans that did not materialize, or you made sacrifices that did not bear any fruit. So rather than feeling lost and dwelling on those negative experiences, you can use that experience and setback as your foundation towards success. So if you put 100 effort on a project or an endeavor, and you feel that you did not get the result that you wanted, what you can do is do better next time. Add 10% more. add something extra that would make you feel happy about the output that you are expecting. So something much better is in the works for you. The only time you will fail is if you give up on yourself. As long as you have the drive and passion to succeed, the journey is worth embracing. So after school, you will move on to another stage in your life, in your career, in your personal life. So you can't dwell on the negative things that's happening. So the only way you'll feel fulfilled is if you enjoy whatever is happening around you, whether it's positive or negative. You need to buckle up and enjoy the ride. So, yun lang po. Next. Ang final slide ko siguro for my presentation is a quote from one of my favorite author. Sikat siya nung panahon ko, 15 years ago. So si Bob Ong, sa kanyang librong MacArthur, ang sabi doon, isa sa mga quote na nakasama sa libro is, 2 dekada ka lang mag-aaral, kung di mo pagtsatsagaan, anak, 5 dekada ng kahirapan ng kapalit. So sobrang lugi. Kung alam lang iyon ng mga kabataan, sa pananaw ko, walang gugustuhin umiwas sa eskwela. So napakatotoo niya. Sa panahon ngayon, lalo na may pandemic, mahirap i-sustain ang sarili mo na engage sa pinag-aaralan mo while at the same time nasa bahay ka distracted sa mga nagaganap sa paligid mo. So ang suggestion ko is you need to stay focused, soldier on, meaning konti na lang, tiyagain mo na. Don't quit. You could slow down but never stop. Please move forward. Marami akong classmate during our 3rd year or 4th year. I wouldn't say give up, but huminto sila and they take another path. So I'm not saying na mali yung ginawa nila, but knowing where I am now, niisip ko kung hindi sila lumipat ng course, kung hindi sila nag-decide na magtrabaho, kung hindi sila sumuko during that time, I'm sure mas happy sila kumpara sa akin, mas successful sila kasi I believe na mas magaling sila compared sa akin. So 3rd year students, pinili ko ang topic na to not to discuss about opportunities or career path after you graduate kasi you still have at least 1 or 2 more years para graduate. Pinili ko tong topic na to is for you to somehow steer your interest pabalik doon sa topic na you still have 1 or 2 more years left. Tsagain nyo na, tapusin nyo na, and hopefully after all of this, after graduating in college, you can move on to a much more successful journey sa inyong career at personal life. So, next ma'am. May sinama akong 2 picture dito which is very true. When we create our plan, ina-expect natin na our plan will go on smoothly from point A to point B. Pero in reality, napakaraming factors na kailangan natin i-consider bago natin makuha yung success na inaasam-asam natin. So it's not an easy ride. It involves a lot of sacrifices and effort. Pero if you're focused, if you're positive, if you have the positive help that you need around you, and if you're able to enjoy the journey while at the same time celebrate whatever small or big accomplishment you have along the way, I am very sure na you'll end up happy and mamimit ninyo yung inyong sariling definition ng success. Ayun. Next po is something that I realized nung nag-aaral ako and until now na nagtatrabaho ko with managing people and teammates along the way. Ito yung ginagamit ko every time I feel na nadidiskaril sila or na nadidistract sila ng mga nangyayari sa paligid nila. I remind them that at the end of the day, makinig ka man ng masayang kanta, makinig ka man ng mga talks sa YouTube, if hindi mo siya ini-internalize, hindi ka rin mamomotivate. Kasi no one can motivate you until you motivate yourself. So, sa mundo natin, maraming bagay ang hindi natin kayang kontrolin. Isang bagay lang ang kaya nating kontrolin, yung ating sarili. How much effort we put into, what type of emotions we display, and how we react to certain situations. So yun lang ang makokontrol natin ng ating sarili. So for now, I hope you can stay motivated. You can motivate yourself to soldier through the next 1 or 2 years left dito sa inyong college journey, and eventually you'll be successful after graduating. So yun lang po. Next. Ayun. So you can follow our company, Elsevier Philippines, sa aming Facebook page, sa Instagram, sa YouTube, sa LinkedIn, at sa Twitter. So if you do have some time, or if you're preparing na as early as now to jump off from college life to professional career, you can visit our company's website to look for opportunities that sana could catch your interest and help you decide on whatever IT career path you want to pursue. So yun lang po. Thank you again. Ay, may next pa pala. May next pa ba, ma'am? Ayun, questions. Oh, meron po ba kayong questions?
Hello guys, you can post your question, and if you wanted to interact with our speaker, Sir Earl, pwede po kayong magtanong. So you can raise your hand or type out your questions at the comment section. So, okay. Sir, meron po magtatanong dyan, malamang ay internship. Ma'am Kat, open po ba ang internship virtually sa inyo, or pagdating ng limited face-to-face, or both? Ano pong kind of internship ang open sa Red Elsevier?
Hello, good morning. I'm sorry. Okay, pasensya na. I don't have a lot of voice right now. Medyo nag-concert tayo.
Okay.
So as for internship, we are actually posting different internship opportunities at our Read Elsevier Facebook pages and in LinkedIn as well. So if you are interested, please follow our social media pages, especially in LinkedIn and Facebook. As for the kind of internship that we offer, at the moment, we're still on work from home until further notice. So as that goes along with our internship opportunities as well. Well, that might change in terms of the course of action to take by the government that might mandate us to go back to the office. But then again, we will keep everyone posted in the event that we are going to offer internship opportunities, and as well as will it be a work from home basis or will it be on site. But rest assured, here's what I can assure you, that Read Elsevier Philippines will provide you trainings and opportunities on a world-class setting, especially like what Mr. Earl Fernan has mentioned earlier, that he was actually sent over to Australia for training. So that is the kind of trainings and professional development that we offer in Read Elsevier Philippines, that, you know, we provide skills. We would like to ensure that our employees' skills will be developed through the years, not only for themselves, but definitely geared towards business success as well. And also, I would like to echo what Sir Earl has mentioned earlier, that education is indeed the greatest equalizer of all. So I would like to encourage everyone here in PUP that, as much as how hard it is to stay in school, the pressure, the demands, it will all be worth it once you graduate. So yeah, stay in school, keep the faith, and of course, keep your heads high and aim for success. That's it for Read Elsevier Philippines. Thank you.
Okay, guys, relate ba kayo doon? Can you give a heart reaction to Sir Earl and Ma'am Kat? Okay, so Ma'am Kat, relate daw sila. So ma'am, yung po bang internship nyo is open across Luzon? Kasi meron po kami, actually, we do have from PUP Ragay.
Oh, okay.
Nasa
So
Facebook page.
we only have two sites. So we have Manila. So that's actually in Quezon City. If you're familiar with UP Techno Hub, that is where our office is located. And then the other one is in Iloilo. So if we offer internship opportunities, that will be available in Manila, or in Quezon City rather, and in Iloilo. So like what I mentioned earlier, that we still have yet to confirm as to if we are going to have work from home internship opportunities. Well, at the moment, we're still on a temporary work from home until further notice. But like what I mentioned, let's keep everyone posted, because it's a very dynamic situation nowadays. We have to make sure that if we either go back to the office, or we are going to work from home until further notice. But one thing remains certain, that we are going to prioritize your safety and your security in terms of, your internship as well with Read Elsevier Philippines.
Okay. Ma'am, ano-ano po yung mga career at ano-ano po yung mga department na tumatanggap ng internship plus opportunities for Red Elsevier?
So last we are hiring ad that we have posted. We have internship available for finance and accounting. Hang on, let me just get the ad real quick, so as to be sure of the information that I will be providing you. All right. So for interns, yeah, finance and accounting interns, we have openings for finance and accounting. But here is the best answer that I can give you right now. It would be best for us, for everyone, to follow our Facebook page, because that is where we are going to post our internship opportunities in Read Elsevier Philippines. So just to give you an information, 12% of our employee population are graduates of PUP. So we are mighty proud to say that the success of our company, is greatly contributed by PUP students. That's also the reason why we would like to become partners with Polytechnic University of the Philippines, because we know the quality of the students that is being produced by PUP. So Sir Earl Fernan is, one of the success stories that we have. He is an alumnus rather, of PUP. So, and right now he is an operations supervisor too for Read Elsevier Philippines. So that alone speaks of the commitment that we have in developing our people, and as well as valuing the contributions of our employees that were mostly composed of PUP graduates.
Okay, ma'am, may tanong dito. Where can we send our CV daw po for interns?
So I will be pasting a link on the chat box where you can upload your resume for Read Elsevier Philippines for both Manila and Iloilo. And you can also send it to manilacareers@readelsevier.com for Manila, and Iloilo, you can also send it to iloilocareers@readelsevier.com.
Okay. So yun po yun. Maraming salamat daw, ma'am. So thanks po.
Welcome.
So mukhang naghahanap na ng mga internship. By the way, ma'am, ayan, na-type in na ni Ma'am Kat.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry, yung email. So, nabanggit din naman ni Ma'am Kat kanina. So, dun sa ating naka-live kasi tayo po. So, pwede na nilang i-search na lang doon, by the way. So, ano pa bang tanong nila? Ma'am, pwede po bang humingi ng pabor kay Sir Earl Fernan? Pwede pa siya naming ma-invite for Baliksintang Paaralan webinar series ulit?
Sir Earl, where are you?
Ay, sure po.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Miss Mabel will try to contact you para po sa aming Baliksinta. Kagaya ni Miss MJ, right, ma'am?
Yes, yes. Definitely. Thank you for inviting us. Thank you for having Read Elsevier Philippines talk with your students. Thank you, PUP.
Okay, ma'am. Sir Earl, meron ka po bang message para sa ating mga kaisko at kaiska?
Oh, yes. Thank you po for having me again. Siguro proud ako na naging part ako ng PUP. Nag-aral ako sa PUP. And sa experience ko working, almost 15 years na working sa IT industry, I could say that students from PUP are one of the best that our industry is looking for. So maraming estudyante from PUP ang nagiging successful sa IT industry, and hopefully makumpleto ninyo, makagraduate kayo on the course that you're taking right now, and sana makatrabaho kayo kasi IT industry is very small here in the Philippines, pero yung opportunity is napakarami. So it's not really surprising na makakita ka ng kakilala mo working or coming from PUP, working from other companies, and eventually you'll end up working in the same company after a couple of years. So hope to see you soon, guys.
Okay, so maraming salamat, sir. So guys, the link for the resume, so you can submit your resume dun sa nangalagahan na po ng internship natin. So open po ang Red Elsevier as one of our partner pagdating sa internship. So open din naman sila, meron din naman silang mga careers. At sabi nga ni Ma'am Kat, marami sa kanila is PUP yan. So marami kayong kaisko at kaiska dyan. So hindi kayo nag-iisa pagdating sa company ng Red Elsevier. So guys, yung mga graduating na naghahanap ng trabaho, pwede na kayo mag-apply. Tama po ba, Miss Kat?
Absolutely. So we have already sent the links on the chat box. And like what I mentioned earlier, kindly follow us in Facebook, and you may also follow us in LinkedIn as well. Send in your resumes, and yeah, we're going to wait for PUPNs to apply here in Read Elsevier Philippines. Thank you.
Okay, maraming salamat again, Red Elsevier, and thank you for sharing your expertise and time for our kaisko and kaiska. At maraming salamat, Ma'am Kat, again for taking your time off, Sir Earl, para po to share with our co-PUPian and co-kaiska and kaisko and kaiska. Okay, maraming salamat, Miss Kat, and I'll see you later yata. Meron pa tayong event later, tama po ba? Yes, ma'am. Okay. So guys, mamayang hapon naman, meron tayong, ang topic natin is collaboration, teamwork, and leadership. We also do have critical thinking and problem solving, and the do and don'ts of resume writing. Yun ang topic natin mamayang hapon. And how to boost your productivity at work, mamayang hapon sa ating series or sa ating session. So again, Red Elsevier, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. So guys, can you give a virtual clap to the Red Elsevier? Wow, thank you guys. Thank you, and a heart. Wow, thumbs up. I hope nag-enjoy kayo at marami kayong natutunan. Pero habang hinihintay natin or habang hinihintay nating mag-ready ang ating susunod na speaker, magpa-inspire muna tayo mula dun sa isang kwento ng ating isang alumni. Again, saglit lang guys ha. Let me share my screen.
Grabe kayo, saan sarap pa ba siya dito sa Baguio? Oo, sobrang sulit-sulit ang mahabang oras ng biyahe. Tama. Pero bakit nga ba tayo nandito sa Baguio? Kasi baka nagtataka yung mga schoolmates natin. Ako nito ako para mag-relax. Bakit nga ba? Nandito tayo dahil invite tayo ng Order of the Knights of Rizal para umattend ng 52nd Rizal Youth Leadership. Ang cool, di ba? Sobrang cool kasi cool na temperature dito sa Baguio. At syempre, ngayong December, Rizal month din. Diba? Tama. Kaya, schoolmates, hayaan nyo kami na-share sa inyo ang lamig ng Baguio. So, simulan natin to. Tara! Hi guys! Nandito na muli ang lahat ng dapat yung malaman tungkol sa pamantasan. Ako si Zelo. Lahat ng chika, active at lahat ng latest. Ako si Kathy at Chisabe. At ito ang inyong online tambayan. Ito ang PUP TV, pinakausap-usapan sa pamantasan. Speaking of lamig, malamig talaga sa Baguio. Pero syempre, nasanay na ako. Alam ko bakit? Bakit? Nalubong ko ang December sa Konnichiwa, Japan! Bakit hindi mo ako sinama? Piniem kita, sininzon mo lang ako. Ang gwapo mo eh! Yakiya ka sa concealer mo. Hindi ka nagre-play ka ba? Anong ginawa mo sa Japan? Ay, the schoolmates, panoorin nyo ang Kasabi in Japan. Malamig ang simoy ng hangin. Pati dito sa... Asan ba ako? Ba't iba yung lamig ng hangin? Asan ba ako? Hulaan nyo! Hi, schoolmates! Ako si Kesa at ito ang Bigla ang Tanong. Bigla ang Sagot. Walang kakeme-keme! Sabi! Sabi! Live in Japan! Ay nga, schoolmates, sa Japan ako para magtanong lang naman. Oo, kasi ayoko na kasi nakakasama na rin, puro pipi yung kausap ko eh, di ba? Dito ako sa Japan para magtanong sa mga tao dito kung ngayong Pasko, ano ba ang kanilang Christmas wish? Diba? Diba? Christmas wish sa Japan. Diba kaya yun sa Pilipinas? Tara na! Uy, Kesa. Hi! Pinoy! Ilan ako ka na po sa Japan? Ilan Japan yun? 8 days. Tagal na. Ano ang inyong Christmas wish? Ito muna.
Hindi ako mag-virtue muna.
Ito muna.
Ito ba na yung Christmas wish ko rin?
Ano ang Christmas wish mo?
Japan. Makapunta sa Japan. Grabe. Thank you.
You're welcome daw. Sorry. Ay, ka naman.
World peace!
Miss Universe!
Konnichiwa!
Konnichiwa! We are here at the house of our foster families. Kakatapos lang ng aming salo-salo, aming munting salo-salo. O, diba? Dito sa Japan, ba kanilang Christmas wish. Okay? O, tara na! Oto-san! Oto-san, excuse me. Yeah. What is your Christmas wish?
何言えばいいの？クリスマスのなんかお願いみたいな。世界平和。ラブ&ピースって書いて。
Love and peace.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh yes.
一番いい。
Miss Universe. Beauty Queen.
I hope you bring back to Japan.
This is my brother. Oto-san. Yes, what is your Christmas wish?
I wish all members happy.
Yes, we are happy.
I wish long time life.
Yes. 300 years. You want to have grandson. Christmas wish.
My family と my friend のヘルス&ハッピーやな。
Happy family. That's right. Oh.
Family happy.
good health for my family, and more blessings sa career.
Wow, more blessings! Okay na nga, schoolmates. Nalaman na natin ang mga Christmas wish na mga nilalang dito sa Japan. O kayo, ano Christmas wish ninyo? I-share ninyo na dito sa PUP TV. Muli ako si Kesa at ito ang Kasabi! O diba? Ang ganda ng fur ko, diba? Lakas makano. Kujun Pyo! Mayo ka kay Kumjan D!
Grabe, Kesa, ibang level ka na. Abot ka ng Japan, international Kesa, sabi na talaga.
Wala yun. Tsaka, yun yung Christmas wish ko eh. Arigatou.
Ayan, speaking of Christmas wish, meron tayong schoolmate na maagang nakatanggap ng kanyang Christmas wish. Dahil top 3 lang naman siya sa Interior Design Licensure exam noong October.
Wow!
Galing naman!
Napakaswerte niya. Paano natin yan?
Hi, I'm Janine De Leon from PUP. I graduated from College of Architecture and Fine Arts, and I took up Bachelor of Science of Interior Design, and I took the boards recently last October 2014, and I just recently passed last November. I actually took Mass Comm for a year. Same din, sa PUP din. But then again, after finishing a year, parang every day, I was looking for something. Parang, there's something lacking me. Parang, I want to design, I want to draw, I want art, na I can't find that Mass Comm. So, I shifted course to interior design. Sobrang magastos yung course. You have to buy your own drafting materials, you have to buy your art supplies and different kind of papers and watercolors and brushes. Pero parang I learned after I graduated na parang it took me to a better place kasi parang after I graduated, nasanay ka na sa hirap eh. Parang we were trained this much. So parang pag graduate ko, wala na akong arte. I was sanay na ako sa init, sanay na ako sa pila, sanay na ako masumitan, sanay na ako masigawan and all. But then again, I have to say that even though we have lack of good facilities, na-equip naman yung better quality education that PUP can provide. I quit working, I took a leave for 4 months to take a review and go back to studying. Of all people that took the examination, of all 300 people, I still got a 3rd place. It's such an overwhelming happiness, I guess, kasi all the hard work paid off. No matter how hard it is, wala yan sa school, wala yan sa taas ng tuition fee. I guess kung gusto mo yung ginagawa mo, just work hard for it. Ako si Janine De Leon, isang PUP yan.
Nakaka-proud naman yun.
Tama, ang galing,
diba? Schoolmates ha, kasi tayo makarating, dapat palagi natin isipin na ang PUP ang humubog sa ating galing at talino tulad ko. Yes.
Ayun. O eto naman, baka hinahanap na naman nila si Kuya LA. Si Kuya LA papunta pa lang dito sa Baguio. So nagpadala na lang siya ng video galing sa main campus.
Oo, kasi nga nag-bike siya, di ba? At balita ko sa video niya, yan ang storya ng araw-araw na nakikita sa gate ng main campus.
Tama, interesting, di ba? Panoorin natin.
Halos 4 na dekada na nakakaraan simula na likain ng isang sikat na eskultor ang mural na ito. Ngunit magpahanggang ngayon ay nananatili pa rin ang katatagan nito bilang isang simbolo ng ating sitang paaralan. Araw-araw natin itong nakikita, ngunit marami pa rin sa atin ang hindi nakakaalam na tunay na kahulugan nito. Kaya mga schoolmates, sama-sama nating alamin ang kwento sa likod ng PUP Mural dito sa PUP Hit. Ang salitang mural ay nagmula sa salitang Latin na murus na ang ibig sabihin ay wall o pader. Makikita sa labas ng gate ng PUP ang isang mural na isa sa mga gawa ng sikat na eskultor na si Eduardo Castrillo. Ito ay ang Consolidated Growth o mas kilala natin sa tawag na PUP Mural. Gamit ang brass o tanso ay nilikha niya noong taong 1975 na may taas at habang 6 feet by 30 feet.
Ang PUP Mural ay nagsimulang conceptualize during the presidency of Dr. Isabelo Crisostomo with the support of the Board of Trustees noon ng PUP na sina Fred Elizalde, chaired by Secretary Juan Manuel. So, sinimulan ito at kinumisyon si Eduardo Castrillo to do the sculpture. Pinili ng PUP si Eduardo Castrillo to do the sculpture, the mural, dahil si Eduardo Castrillo ang pinakasikat na sculpture during that time and even today.
Ang tema ng mural ay sumasalamin sa tungkulin ng ating universidad na hubugin ng mga kabataan upang maihanda sila sa paglikha ng isang maunlad na bansa.
The PUP mural represents the ideals of the university to be an instrument in the cultivation of the students for nation building. So, yun yung pinaka tema nung sculpture. Kaya makikita natin na there are various elements of the sculpture na magpapatunay that these figures in the sculpture are creating an environment for a right environment necessary for nation building.
Bilang paghahanda sa pagdiriwang ng centennial anniversary ng ating sintang paaralan, ay ipinarestore ito ng dating Pangulo ng PUP na si Dr. Ofelia M. Carage noong 2003.
From 1975 to 2003, nagkaroon ng deterioration ang sculpture. Eduardo Castrillo accepted the challenge of restoring the mural maging mas maganda siya kaysa doon sa current status niya in 2000.
Hanggang ngayon ay nananatiling matatag ang mural sa kinalalagyan nito na nagpapaalala sa atin ng mahalagang papel ng PUP sa lipunan.
These icons would remind the students and anybody who comes or who enters the university about the university's role in nation building.
Grabe, ang galing talaga ni Kuya LA pagdating sa mga ganyang bagay, di ba?
Oh, in
Sa
fairness.
sintang paaralan, no?
Pero palagi siyang late. Ba't kaya late yon? Feeling ko na Christmas party pa yon.
Posible!
Oo, pero alam mo ba, hanggang ngayon nangangaroling pa rin ako kasi
Talaga?
kaya mangaroling, may tatalo pa basta, gonna be nice.
May nagbibigay ba sa'yo?
Yun nga mas maraming patawa.
Eh kasi naman kung ganyan ka sumayaw, kahit ako hindi ako magbibigay sa'yo.
Ang galing-galing ko!
Pero joke,
Bigyan mo ako, ang galing-galing ko kaya.
pero joke lang yun, Kesa. Gusto mo kasama na lang kita mangaroling. Pero bago yan, magpaalam muna tayo sa mga schoolmates natin.
Uy, pero ako lead singer ha, taga-kato ka lang,
Sige,
taga-kuha ka
sige.
lang ng pera. Bago magtapos ng lahat, schoolmates, maraming salamat po sa pagsama
Thank
sa amin
you.
this
Bye-bye.
2014. At ang wish lang po namin nawa sa mga susunod na taon andyan pa rin kayo at mag-continue ang ating harmonious relationship.
At syempre, huwag natin kalimutan silang patiin ng maligayang Pasko at maligayang bagong taon! Yay!
Muli, ito ang
PUP TV, pinakausap-usapan sa pamantasan!
Tara na! What's wonder?
Pasko, 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 Pasko na naman muli ang pag-ibig na
Eric,
ganda ba?
Medyo konti ito na malapit na.
Bilis ang Eric kasi nagugutom na.
Kulang ako sa kulay eh. Ayun o. Ayun o.
Kasi sa chopping board mo ko.
Hindi po chopping board, ma'am. Wait lang, okay, balik ko.
Eric, hindi ko na kaya. Sorry Kasi nandiyan na yung mga schoolmates natin.
Nagbabalik ang inyong online tambayan dito sa Pamantasan. Ako si Eric.
Maghahatid ka naman ng everything you have to know. Ako si Yel.
Tampok ang mga nakaka-proud at tuwarang PUPians.
Muli nyo kami makakasama dito sa Pinakausap-usapan sa Pamantasan. Alam mo, Eric, na ang bilis ng panahon. Biruin mo, tapos na naman ang isang buwan ng taon na to,
Yes,
di
ma'am,
ba?
diba? Third
Baka New
month
Year
na agad,
lang,
ma'am.
oo, tama.
Malapit na, ilan na lang. Sobra, ilan na lang.
Pero alam mo, Eric, bago natin namnamin ang buwan na ito, gusto ko lang malaman o balikan yung mga nangyari nung nakaraang buwan.
Ayun,
diba?
ma'am, pero-
Bukod sa naging third wheel ka, aminin mo.
Grabe yun, ma'am. Ha? Pero nga po, di ba, ma'am, napakarami naganap ngayong February, lalo na po tinagurian itong Arts Month.
Tama ka dyan, Eric.
Kaya nga tampok sa episode natin na ito ay mga topic na medyo artsy o may mga kinalaman sa arts.
Ano kaya? Ano ko, mama? Ano kaya yung mga yan? Na-excite na talaga po ako talaga dyan.
Ito, unahin na natin, Eric. Alam mo ba, tampok sa episode ngayon ng Now You Know ay isang struktura o lugar na sa ating sintang paaralan na napaka-importante sa atin.
Ayan,
Kasi dito ginaganap at ang iba't ibang performances o mga events ng ating university.
Yung mga ano dyan, ma'am, theater play.
Yes,
ganun.
theater play,
Pero ma'am, alam niyo po,
musical.
meron po akong hint dyan eh. Parang familiar na sa akin yung lugar na yan eh.
Alam mo, dapat lang, kasi sa college nyo to.
Kaya nga po, may hint. Medyo may hint lang.
Oh, diba? Pero alam mo, para malaman ang history about dito, panoorin mo to.
Ayan, ma'am.
Kaliwat ka ng mga selebrasyon ang ipinagdiriwang ng ating sintang paaralan. At syempre, isa na riyan ang sining na tinatangkilik ng ating mga scholar ng bayan. At bahagi sa pagtangkilik sa sining na ito, ang mga pagtatanghal na sinasagawa sa ating teatro. Pero mga schoolmates, nakabisita na ba kayo sa ating University Theater? Everything you have to know, dito sa Now You Know.
Tanghalang PUP yan. Polytechnic University of the Philippines din. Tanghalang PUP. Oo, tanghalang PUP ang tanghala ng bayan.
Taong 2014, naopisyal na tawaging University Theater o tanghalang PUP ang tanghala ng bayan, ang istruktura na dating mas kinilala bilang COC Theater na nasa ilalim ng pamamahalan ng University Center for Culture and the Arts o UCCA. Ang pagpapatayo nito ay pinangunahan ng dating Dean ng Kolehiyo na si Dr. Rustica Carpio para maging lugar sa mga gaganaping produksyon ng mga mag-aaral mula sa College of Languages and Mass Communication at para sa bagong programang AB Theater Arts noong 2003.
Dito pinarangalan si Nora Honor. Dinala siya ng Alliance of Concerned Teachers dito at dito natin siya pinarangalan. We don't have that much but Nora Honor was telling ito ang pinakamasarap na award kasi nandito yung masa.
Bukod dito, Nanay Maming the Musical, ang pinag-uusig at mabuhay ang bagong kasal ni Bonifacio Ilagan ang ilan sa mga pagtatanghal na naganap sa University Theater. Sa kasalukuyan, patuloy na sinusuportahan ng tanghalang PUP ang iba't ibang produksyon at aktibidad ng mga organisasyon sa loob ng sintang paaralan, pang-akademiko man o hindi.
Mahalaga na meron tayong University Theater para magkaroon tayo ng isang legitimate space. Ang teatro ay isang, kumbaga, espasyo para may pahayag ang ating, o may express ang ating creativity.
Talaga namang naging saksi at tanghalang PUP sa mga makukulay na pagtatanghal at aktibidad ng mga isko at iska sa ating sintang paaralan. Naway maging tanglaw ang University Theater upang mamulat tayo sa tunay na kahalagahan ng ating kultura at sine para sa ating mga scholar ng bayan.
Wow, ma'am. Talagang grabe. Grabe, ma'am. Ang dami pa lang naganap na happenings and events na dyan sa PUP Theater.
Tama, Eric. Alam mo, isa tong malaking parte ng ating university kasi marami ng matagumpay na performance at events ang nangyari dito, di ba?
ma'am,
Ang
grabe.
naganap
Kaya-
dito.
Kaya nga, ma'am, parang gusto ko
Ang ginagawa mo, Eric? Ano? Eric!
Hindi, ma'am. Gusto ko po mag-perform eh.
Eric, wag naman dito. Siyempre, doon na sa theater.
Sige
Di
po,
ba?
ma'am.
Para
Sorry,
feel na
ma'am.
feel mo yung
Sorry po.
vibe.
Pero medyo na-miss ko lang kasi Sir Dennis, ma'am eh.
Oo
Kasi
nga
bigla,
eh.
di ba, ma'am? Biglang magpa-perform na lang gumagano.
Habang nag-ghost, di ba? Alam mo si Sir Dennis yan, sasayaw talaga habang nag-ghost
Yes,
kasi di na pakabog.
Yes, ma'am. Ayaw niya po
Diba?
talaga magpakabog, ma'am.
Tama.
Pero, ma'am, nabanggit niya po ba sa inyo
Ang alin?
na may kinita siyang PUP alumni?
Anong ginawa nila?
Ma'am, hindi po kasi dito po nagtuturo ngayon yun sa Sintang Paaralan.
So ayan na naman nga sinasabi ko. Kaya wala nga si Sir Dennis, pinuntahan niya para interviewin.
Yes, tama, Ma'am Yel. At para malaman natin kung sino nga po ang kasama ni Sir Dennis,
Sige, panoorin natin.
Panoorin natin ang
Sofa Session!
Halina't kumustahin at kilalanin ang mga nakaka-proud at huwarang PUP and alumni all over the world. Ako si Sir D at ito ang Sofa Session. Scholar ng bayan noon, scholar para sa bayan ngayon. Nagtapos siya ng Bachelor of Accountancy Batch 1993. Nagpamala siya ng galing sa paglikha ng iba't ibang mga kahanga-hangang obra. Dahil dito ay kaliwat kanan ang mga natanggap niyang parangal mula sa loob at labas ng bansa bilang pagkilala sa kanyang ipinamalas ng husay at galing. Sa kasalukuyan ay patuloy siyang naglalakbay upang maipagmalaki at makilala sa buong mundo ang kulturang Pilipino. Estudyante noon, artista ng bayan ngayon. Schoolmates, let us all welcome Mr. Boyet de Mesa! Woo! Yes! Hi sir, magandang umaga po. Please have a seat po. Yan. Nako. Nakaka-proud no na at nakaka-amaze na ngayon po ay nakadaupang palad ko ang isang highly recognized na visual artist all over the world, di ba, sir? Congratulations po pala. Yeah. And by the way, speaking of visual artist, pwede po ba nating i-define ng kaunti yung ano ba ang or sino ba ang isang visual artist?
Sige, ang visual artist ay artist na nag-express through visual. So, kadalasan yan, makikita mo result yan to painting, sculpture, performance, installation art, saka iba-iba pang media.
Oh.
Basta magagamit mo yung sense mo ng seeing.
Seeing, yeah. Kaya siya visual. So, expressing your emotions through those things. Anyway, sir, ngayon po ay welcome po sa ating pong Sofa Sessions and meron lang po tayong ilang mga katanungan po na kailangan niyo pong sagutin para mas lalong ma-inspire ang ating pong mga schoolmates or mga scholar ng bayan. Okay po? So, handa na po ba kayo, sir?
Ready na.
Yes! So, ito po ang mga questions, no? Una-una ay, kumusta ang pagiging estudyante noon sa PUP?
Mahilig kami sa pagpunta sa mga gigs.
Okay,
Kasi
sir.
marami kami natutunan doon. So, uso yung pamorningan sa mga concerts. So, punta kami kahit saan. So, sundan namin yung mga independent artists. Namulat ako sa visual art dito sa PUP kasi may grupo dito, ang pangalan ay Panday Pira.
Panday Pira?
Panday.
Okay guys, mukhang nagkakaroon ng tech issue ang ating second industry speaker. So we just received a message from them that medyo nagkakaroon daw po sila ng technical issues sa kanilang sa kanilang internet connection. So yung kanilang topic na how to boost productivity at work will be discussed din mamayang hapon. So para po sa ating mga estudyante from the PUP Parañaque, PUP Maragondon, PUP Ragay, PUP Santa Rosa, PUP Min. Saan pa to? PUP Cabiao, Kalawan, Maragondon. Okay. So Open University. So maraming salamat guys. So in behalf of the Alumni Relation and Career Development Office, I'm Professor Jane S. Pulma and apologies guys kung nagkaroon po ng technical problem ang aming second speaker and rest assured na mamayang hapon po, siya po yung first speaker na makakapag-join for the same topic on this morning session, and I hope to see you all guys later. So again, pasensya na po and our apologies, our sincere apologies. At sa aming mga industry partner who are with us today, the Red Elsevier, maraming salamat and taking your time off and joining this activity. So sa inyo mga kaisko at kaiska, maraming salamat. And the link for the evaluation or for your digital certificate is already posted at the Zoom chat, and it will be posted on the official PUP Career Center Facebook page. So you'll be receiving a digital certificate once na nag-attend kayo ng whole session. You'll be receiving 2 certificates for today. Okay, guys? So, pasensya na again. So, in behalf of the Alumni Relation Career Development Office, I'm Professor Jane S. Pulma signing off. At ito na po ang ating himno ng PUP.
Ang paralan, tanglaw ka ng bayan. Ikang taglay, PUP aming kamay,